Well, look, thank you very much. It's ridiculous to win an award like this, and I think it's ridiculous from our perspective because of the calibre of businesses that are in the room tonight and the talented and passionate people that run their businesses. One of the things you get from coming to things like this is you meet amazing people, and you should all be very happy and congratulated for your efforts of being here tonight. So thank you. First of all, for those that don't know the Kiandra story, it's been going for a long time. Chris, myself and Martin are all high school mates. That's not Martin, by the way. Martin's in Melbourne. Are all high school mates, and we started Kiandra 17 years ago while still at uni and 21 years old. So today we're 65 people strong. We're across 2 states, and we have a business that we absolutely love and are passionate about. So it's been a massive 12 months for us in growth and development. In growth-wise, we've increased our headcount by about 25% in the last 6 months. Revenues are projected to be about 40% on last year. We've landed our biggest client and working on our biggest project, and we've picked up a raft of awards. So it's been a massive 12 months. But I think one of the things that we've actually learnt we picked up in that time is our development, is learning how to be a more successful business. And a lot of that comes down to having our coach, Stefan, who's joined us and been a massive influence on what we do. So before I hand over to Chris, I want to really recognise the passionate co-directors that I have. They're very close friends of mine, but we drive every day to making our business better. We have a dedicated team of managers, and we have a wonderful team of staff that care about the work they do and the results they achieve for not only our business but our clients. So thank you very much and enjoy your evening.
Thanks, Cam. Well, what can I say? I'll keep it quite quick. The company like ours is only as good as the people that make up it. So we've got a fantastic team. We've got a great management team. We want to thank Stefan as well. We've been with him now for 15 months and we've just grown leaps and bounds, and we thank him for that. Also want to thank our families, wives, girlfriends, one of each, not both. They're really the ones who have sort of helped us through the dark times. So yeah, I just want to say thanks, enjoy yourselves. Brilliant.
Congratulations. Yeah. It's interesting. I guess these guys are very well rehearsed in getting in front of larger crowds and taking, I guess, what is a prestigious award. But I guess what they've done over the last 12 months is remain very grounded to the fact that if you ever walked into these, into Kiandra IT's setup, what you'd see is an amazing, very great, actually exceptional first impression of a business. And the first time I ever did that, it was like, wow, this is pretty cool. You can see the Telstra Dome, you can see the Bolte Bridge, you can see the tower. But more important, what you saw was something that was set up to be amazing. So we did a bit of a walk through the premises, and the one thing that sort of stood out was the team room, where everyone sort of got to break out and sort of chill out through the day. And what caught my attention was this fridge with an amazing array of boutique beer. And then on the other side of the fridge was an array of the most amazing wines in the world. And then in the middle were the finest teas from India for their team. So I'm sort of looking around and just sort of gathering my thoughts and just asking a few questions, as a reasonable coach would. And we get back to the boardroom and I said, look, before we go any further, could I have a look at your balance sheet? And interestingly enough, we put a lock on those fridges and the wine rack got evacuated. And but the most important thing that has happened in this business is, as much as they're Telstra Business Award winners this year, BRW, Best Places to Work again, Fastest 50 Deloitte, and Microsoft Global Partner of the Year again. We've got one of the greatest and strongest monopolies of this world that's engaged these people and this great business to do business on behalf of them in terms of creating the software platform. The most amazing thing these guys have done is they've actually improved their bottom line, but have included have improved their accountability and their responsibility as a total team to take ownership for what is possible. These days, Kiandra IT, I work with the directors as a particular program, and we've initiated 2 separate programs for their leadership teams. And for those of you who are just wondering, should we put more time into our good team? If you want to turn into a great team, you must invest in them. And this is a result that is well deserved, and I'm very proud of you. Well done. Cheers.